Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in, because in this video we are going to take a close look at the brand PXN, and it's basically an arcade stick they've released. In the last couple of years, I must say that they released all kinds of products, and I must say like racing wheels, but I was particularly interested in this one today because I think it's a quite interesting one, simply because you have all kinds of options. You can use the arcade stick on Android, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and even the Nintendo Switch, but there are some things you need to know before you're even going to pick something like this up, because there is, in my opinion, a small caveat to this when you're going to use it on multi-devices. But beside that, I think it's a quite interesting stick. It's not also very huge, so you can just basically use this thing fairly easy. So that is one of those, like say, positive things you can find. At the back you will find a USB port, and that thing does have some special features. When you're looking at the manual here, it will explain what it is. So basically you need to connect your controller for your PS4 to the USB connection, and with that method you can basically spoof your game console, because it will recognize a certain controller. I think it's a quite interesting way, because you don't see it that often, so far I know, because mostly when you're having an arcade stick you need to have it for a particular platform, and beside that you cannot really do anything with it anymore. And this thing is quite interesting when it comes to the hardware and the software part. But this is basically what it comes when connecting it to different systems. Alright, what I think is very important of the stick, that it have good buttons and a good stick. Most of these cheap, let's say just budget arcade stick got really horrible buttons, or just a really horrible wicked stick, or a wiggle stick. So let's see, what are the buttons like? Oh, real clicky buttons. Alright, not bad. And the stick? Yeah, it's a little bit of a wiggle stick. A little bit. I've seen worse, but in overall, not bad at all. Alright, we got this little LED indicator so you can see which player you are. We got a little switch here, and this is for switching for the D-pad or the analog stick. If you want to use the D-pad on the official controller, or so you can switch like a software switch. We got here turbo, macro function, so that's really awesome. And here finding the home, share options, and some extra buttons L3 and R3. Really neat, really awesome, makes this stick really complete. Oh, this is something to mention. It's got this little suction knobs at the bottom, and they work pretty damn well. And yes people, it even works on the Android telephone or hardware. Alright, and the next console we're going to test it on is the Nintendo Switch. Alright, let's test out the turbo function. Alright. Nice. I mean, the only problem is I can't jump very high anymore. Alright, a quick test to connect the PXN controller to the PlayStation 4. As you can see, there is no controller connected, and the stick has been connected to the USB port of the PlayStation 4, but nothing is happening. Now I'm going to connect my official controller through the PXN controller. And if everything is okay, I'm pressing home or the option button. First home button, yes, now I'm connected and logged in. Option button. And as you can see, it works. Alright, let's test out the controller and gameplay. Very long time I've played Tekken 7, but still love this game. And the stick is just great, the buttons, I love it. The stick got a nice response. And the moves come out instantly, I really love it. Alright, for the final conclusion about the PXN mini arcade stick from China. I'm very pleased with it because it plays very well, is multi-platform compatible. Yes, you need to cheat a little bit with PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but I personally don't think it's a big problem. And overall, really nice product. For the money, we cannot complain. So let me know what you think of this, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell, because you get notified for upcoming videos, and see you next time.